Hello friends, in this video we will see about the proxy application. So we can create proxy application in order to expose your API securely or the existing applications over internet. So in this example, what I have done, I have taken one publicly available URL, which is this one, and the wsdl. It has these many operations: add, divide, multiply, and subtract. If you want to see the wsdl, you can see just like this. This is my wsdl file. So in order to create an API, expose a proxy on this API, I'm going to show it in here. So this is my SOAP UI project. I have loaded that wsdl as like this. I'm going to copy that. Sorry. This is my wsdl. I'm going to copy it here and create the new project that will exactly look like this one. So I have tested this API. So this is working fine. So for example, if we go here, this is my actual endpoint. This endpoint has come from my testing, which is my own proxy URL. What I'm going to do here, I'm not going to call this API. Instead of that, I'm going to create a wrapper service that is nothing but a proxy. From there, I will call this API, this web service. Yeah. So for that, I'm going to. This is my API manager. Here I'm going to create new API. In order to create your API, you need to create an asset. For that, I'm going to create my own calc API, my own calc. This is my name of the API. That is going to be my wsdl, and I'm going to paste it here, the wsdl file. And that's it. We can continue. That will lead to this page, endpoint configuration. I'm going to create an endpoint proxy. That is,
Pardon me 1 second.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
So that is leading me to this endpoint configuration page where I have endpoint proxy. I'm going to choose this one, and it is a hybrid one. Implementation URI. We should choose as this one. You can refer this guy. I have referred, and you'll have how to create SOAP proxy. This guy. This explained very well. Here, what they're saying, as we did already, they're publishing on new asset. Here, then they're going to fill the form as it is here. So this one I have already done in the other page. So I'm going to go back to here, API manager, calc API v1. Here I have filled this like this. So this is my implementation URI, which is coming straight from here. So this is my implementation URI, and this is my proxy part that I have left it as empty. The service name where you can find out is, you can find out from here, from here, service. If you find out for service inside your wsdl, you will find out something like that. So it is giving my name as calculator. So I have filled this one as here. My service port would be, again go back to the wsdl file. My service port, this is t-shirt, sorry. See, this is one, my service port you can omit that the TNS, the namespace, just put the calculator SOAP. So that is working for me. So this service name is nothing but your target namespace. You can verify it here. Your target namespace. Yes. So here I have filled and I have chosen my runtime of my proxy. I gave some name to my proxy and deployed it. So that give me a room where I can call my API using this proxy API. So since I didn't do any path here, I can use just my, here we go. I gave just the URL and I'm trying to bring it. Let me see if any problem here. This is the path I have taken. Yeah, it worked now. So this is how we create a proxy and we hide our services. And I'm going to create one more service, and I'm going to create one more proxy on top of the working API, which is ours. This API has three services. One is process layer, that is train PR booking. Another layer is train system URI system, the two system layer APIs, train system CRM, train system slots. So this code is here. So my system layers connect. One is connecting to DB, one is connecting to the Salesforce CRM. So here it is my slots. My slots are coming from, this is from DB. My slots are coming from DB. So basically, the functionality of this API is to book an appointment based on the slots available in the DB. So I'm going to book an appointment in Salesforce and based on the availability in the slots from Azure DB. This is from Azure DB. So for that, I have exposed a service from Azure DB, that is nothing but one get method that is going to return a slots. Another one is a CRM, that is nothing but my Salesforce. So in Salesforce, I will get all the appointments. That is one appointments get method. Another one is to, this is my get method. I'm going to query it here. Queries my Salesforce, just like this. So from my Salesforce, I'm going to get, this is my custom object in Salesforce. So I'm applying a limit 1000. So this is to get retrieve my Salesforce appointments, and this is to create post appointments and appointment. This will create, for example, if I receive an appointment request, which has three inputs here, I'm creating or updating the appointments in Salesforce. If any failures, I will get an error message back. So these are my three APIs which are deployed in here. And my process API, I don't want to expose to customer as it is, so that I wanted to apply a proxy. So here I have already applied proxy. Before that, we will see how this get method works, appointments, right? So this is how, if I give this is my query parameter. If my query parameter practitioner ID is equal to 7, then I'll get all the appointments which is available in Salesforce. My other post, so here is my post method. Give me a second, I have to find out this. Okay, this is how there is a mark. fast recording. Okay, this is recording. Okay, this is how I consume that API. On top of this API, I'm going to create a proxy and consume that through proxy. This is what we are going to see. Now I'm going back to Anypoint Manager. So here is my API URL. I'll copy that. So go to the API where you have to create the proxy. Down, and now change it to endpoint with proxy and provide the implementation URL as this one and save this guy. Also, you have to make this as hybrid. If you are you need to make that hybrid if you are deploying into hybrid environment. Otherwise, it's a cloud hub only. So I'm going to redeploy it. So my MuleSoft has a default application that it's going to download and deploy with our configurations that we have given here. We can actually see that application. You can here I have downloaded that jar file. For example, this is my proxy application file. This I have downloaded and extracted to a folder. This is my configuration property of that proxy. See, this is what I have given there as a host and that API as 80. This is what I have given as a configuration here. I'm sorry, this is not the configuration. Let me close this one. Okay, it's being deployed. Once it's deployed, I'll show you. This is my configuration file. This is my proxy application itself. So this is my flow where I have a listener. This is my flow name is proxy. The listener will listen and it will call a HTTP request to our APIs. So this is my masked request path. If you go to the configuration, you can see that what is a masked request path. This is my implementation host. Okay, this is my attributes. This is coming from attributes. Okay, this is being passed from the intern. It's being passed internally, but this is what we have done. This configuration file, you can see it. Now let's check whether the application is being started. It will take some more time. We'll come back once it's started. So my application deployment is successful now. And then I have given the proxy application name as bookings, right? So I should be able to access this one with this proxy URL that's been given. So we have given the implementation URI as this one, right? So we don't have to repeat this thing. This will be replaced with the proxy URL here. So with this proxy URL, previously how my URL looks like is this one. I'm going to paste it in Notepad to see the difference. And see, so this URL is being replaced with this one, with this proxy URL. So except that all are same. So I have given a GET request, which is working fine here. You can see that. It's been well. So that is it about proxy.